The Small Light That Changed Everything. Chapter 1. A Dark Beginning. In a small village, there lived a boy named Ravi. He was poor, but he had a kind heart. Every day, Ravi walked to school with old shoes and a torn bag. Some children laughed at him, but he never became angry. Ravi loved learning. He believed that education could change his life. However, there was one big problem. Ravi had no electricity at home. At night, his house was dark. He could not study like other children. One evening, Ravi sat outside under the moonlight. He tried to read his book, but it was too dark. He felt sad. "I want to learn," he said softly, "but how can I study without light?" Chapter 2. A Small Idea. The next day, Ravi noticed a street light near the road. It was bright and strong. That night, Ravi carried his books and sat under the street light. He started studying there every day. People passed by and looked at him. "Why is this boy studying here?" they asked. But Ravi did not care. He focused on his dream. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Ravi studied hard every night under that small light. Chapter 3. The Challenge. One day it rained heavily. The street light was still on, but the ground was wet and cold. Ravi stood under the light with his book in his hands. His clothes were wet, but he continued reading. A man saw him and felt surprised. "Why are you studying in the rain?" the man asked. Ravi smiled and said, "Because I want a better future." The man was deeply moved. Chapter 4. A New Opportunity. The man was a teacher from a nearby school. The next day he visited Ravi's home. He spoke to Ravi's parents and said, "Your son is very hardworking. I want to help him." Soon Ravi received books, proper clothes, and a small lamp for his house. For the first time, Ravi could study at home with light. He was very happy, but he did not forget the street light that helped him. Chapter 5. A Bright Future. Years passed. Ravi studied hard and became a successful engineer. One day, he returned to his village. He built a library and installed lights in every house. He wanted every child to have a chance to learn. Standing near the same street light, Ravi smiled. "This small light changed my life," he said.